Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this Pick a Card. I hope you'll enjoy it. This is about for everybody to choose, and it's timeless. And it's about what are the big major changes taking place in your life. And we have 3 piles. I have shuffled and put all the intention with meditation, chosen everything and shuffled everything and placed it here. Now I'm going to introduce your pile so that you can make a choice. You can make a choice by the crystals or by choosing the actual card, whatever your intuition is drawing you to, or you can use your star signs. So we'll start with the first pile. What are the major big changes coming in your life? So we've got the crystal quartz, the first one, and the card is a beautiful card, and it says peace of mind, number 1. Peace of mind. So we've got that one, and it's connected to 4 star signs: Libra, Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is number 1. Now we come to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is connected to amethyst. It's a beautiful crystal amethyst, as you can see. There we go. So you've got amethyst, and the card itself says make music. The message here is about making music. Make music. Okay. And the star signs are Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, and Taurus. Now we have pile number 3. And the pile number 3 is Jasper. This is Jasper. Right? Here we go. Okay, Jasper. And the card is visualizations. Visualizing perhaps what's coming, and your visualizations. And the star signs assigned to this are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So you've got the 3 piles. All you do is close your eyes, contemplate, and see where your intuition is leading you. If you want to choose by star signs, they're there, crystals are there, all introduced to you. There will be timestamps, and I want you to concentrate and put your mind onto choosing the right pile, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome. Those of you who have chosen pile number 1 for this Pick a Card, the timeless one where it says big changes. That's what we're looking for. Big changes next coming in your life, major ones. So we will start now the reading. Those of you who chose the crystal quartz and peace of mind, and the star signs for this pile number 1 is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. So now, my dear viewers, I'm going to start by seeing, I've shuffled some cards, but I'm going to do some more important factors for pile number 1 as to what are some of the changes. So we've got number 1, which is wonderful. The first one, I'm just going to take one more. And there's the other one. Okay, so 2 important factors here are, number 1, you've got the air spirit, which is all about a new beginning. A new beginning that's going to give you what you need. At the process of giving you what you need, maybe 1 or 2 of your wishes are going to be granted. You're going to be getting what you truly need, not what you want, but what you need. That's the first one. A new beginning that's coming, giving you exactly what you need. And the second thing, major changes taking place, is happiness and freedom together combined. Your freedom and happiness together. So we've got these 2 major ones. Now, what I'm going to do, before I do the tarot, what I'm going to do is go through some of these oracle cards and see what the messages are here for you. So we'll start with the first one. And it says, this is the 7th house, all about love and partnerships. So it's about love and partnerships where your relationships are going to be changing. One of the most important factor, major change, is going to be that you are going to make very important, incredibly important decision about your relationship, your love partnership, either love relationship or even business partnership. You're making a major decision, and it's going to be really big. It's going to be impacting your life on a grand scale. And the second one, another big change, is you will be facing a challenge and feeling as though you don't have peace in your life. It's amazing. This is called peace of mind. And that's what you want. And they're saying at this time, excuse me, my dear viewers, at this time you don't have, there's this harmony. Excuse me. There's this harmony. But what's beautiful about this is we have the snake. And the snake is about healing. So this harmony, not having peace, is going to come to healing, and you will end up having peace. You will overcome one major challenge, and this challenge is part of the major changes. The changes are going to help you overcome and heal from a challenge and finally have the peace of mind that you want. You don't have peace of mind right now. That's what it seems to be. But what you need is coming. Happiness is coming. Let's see what else. What else is happening? Okay. So maybe you've been victimized, or you might be feeling as though, you know, something has happened that's unfair and injustice happened to you this year. Or you're going through this now. Whenever you see this is timeless. I do feel like things are going to change. The dragon is all about changes. And the victim card is about when you start having inner peace and overcome challenge and make the hard decision, you are going to be releasing yourself from this victim energy of being a victim. This is going to change. It's part of the changes. Maybe it is because you are always a perfectionist, my dear pile number one, and you're always trying to do everything perfect. So when something falls or doesn't work well, or you lose something, as you can see, this woman's holding on to 2 sets of berries, and then one has fallen. So, and in the word perfection, it shows to me that you are a perfectionist and you try to do everything right. And there's that inner part of you that is always striving to be perfect and to do the right thing, even to the point where you might be pushing, you push yourself, you sacrifice, you do too much, you give too much. Whether it's your job, whether it's family, whether it's anything that you're doing in life, you do too much and you give too much, trying to achieve perfection. But when something doesn't go right, that's when you start feeling victimized, like you're the victim. Like, why did this not happen? I did my best, but I did everything perfect. But why? And sometimes in life, things happen for a reason. Sometimes the strangest things that we don't like, or mishaps, or disappointments happen, maybe because we are destined for something that's coming. I'm just going to have a sip of water. So, my dear viewers, pile number one. Being perfect is incredible, but pushing yourself too much can be, just like everything in life, you've got the cause and effect, or you've got the, what's the word? The positive and the negative. So sometimes, you know, you've got to have your limits. You've got to have your, no matter how much of a perfectionist you are, you can't push yourself to the limits. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's see this one, and then I'll start the tarot. We've got the sleeper. Okay, I need glasses for this. Bear with me. Okay, so the sleeper seems like an awakening, time to be awakened, time to be, oh my God, cause and effect, clarity. Oh, wow. I was talking about this, cause and effect and clarity. I feel like, to be quite honest with you, pile number one, you are going to go through an awakening, as though you're awakening to a certain truth that you can't make everything perfect and you can't hold on to everything in life. Sometimes there will be things slipping away, people slipping away out of your life. And there is a reason for that. I guess that's why you are in the process of making a decision here in regard to your love partnership. There may be a situation where you've got to let go of something, as hard as it may be, not because you don't want it, but maybe it's no longer working well for you. This could be any kind of partnership, business partnership, work matters, love. I feel like it's some sort of partnership. And the most important factor here is the cause and the effect. Now, the cause and the effect, why it's called this card the sleeper, is because it's like all of a sudden you're awakened to the truth that you're not a victim. You're not the victim. You just didn't see things clearly. You just didn't anticipate what was destined to happen. And now what it has, and you're awakened to it, and you've got to take actions. Sometimes those actions are very hard for you to take because you're a perfectionist. You like to show everything as well. You do everything. You go out of your way to give and do so much. Now it's very hard for you to feel as though you failed. You've got to make a very harsh, painful decision, where in the process of that, you will feel as though you failed someone, or you failed a situation, a job maybe you were running, or a relationship that you were working hard for. So that's why they're saying, peace of mind. That's what you need. You don't have the peace of mind because you're in battle. Deep inside, there's conflict as to what caused that. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I was doing everything perfect. And I feel that, my Deepal One, this is where the challenge is. The challenge is you accepting that certain things, no matter how painful they may be, they're happening because of the next changes, major, big changes that are coming in your life, which is getting what you need. This is the answer. The answers are here. You, even though you were in the midst of a battle and doing your best and being perfect and just kept on giving and doing, what was happening is that you were not getting what you needed. You didn't get what you needed. But in order for you to be happy, you've got to get what you need, not what you want. You had what you want and you were working hard to try to preserve it. But it shows that you are not getting what you need, and what you need is coming. And it's only what you need is going to give you the happiness that you deserve. And what's incredible, there's a certain freedom that you also needed, even though you were probably not awakened to it. The awakening is taking place, and now it's like you're striving for that freedom. And you want something, you need something. And maybe some of you don't even know what you need. I feel like what's needed is coming. And that's going to be sort of like a bit of a surprise for you. You might think, oh my God, you've forgotten yourself, who you were, or what your needs are, because you were just doing service and helping those around you and doing your mission and your work here, whatever it may be. I feel like this new start's going to give you a bigger awakening and show you and make you understand why you are feeling as a victim, why you are feeling that you're not doing things perfect, why certain decisions had to be made where you had to let go of something you were doing, maybe something you were holding on to that meant so much to you, you're letting go of it. And deep inside of you, you're questioning it. Why? Where did you go wrong? You see, deep inside of this person is saying, where? Like your soul is shouting out, what happened? Your soul already knows the truth. Your soul is already, the truth is available. They've got the clarity. It's your mind that's wondering why, because you're a perfectionist and you work hard at everything and you do so well. You're thinking, how did I fail? Where did I go wrong? But it isn't you. You didn't go wrong anyway. This is about you didn't have harmony in your life. You didn't have a peace of mind. That's what this is here. These two major cards here. Peace of mind and disharmony. You had disharmony, and your soul deep inside is striving, doing its best, killing yourself, giving your energy without stopping in order to reach to a certain peace of mind. So it's going to take one major decision in regard to partnerships, love, some sort of partnership, that you are going to make a decision about whether you're leaving a situation, leaving someone behind. And that's where you're feeling maybe that's like you've awakened. There's nothing else I can do. There's no other option. I've got no other option, but I've got to go. And there's a part of you that doesn't want to go. You know, you were so comfortable where you were. You were so used to it. So I can understand where this is going. So what I'm going to do now is try to find out a little bit more. Now we know what's coming. First, we established that in relationships and partnerships, you are going to make a major decision. Even though you'll be feeling as a victim, but you are going to do it. You're awakened now. You know that you've done your best. You've got to know that you've given more than normal. You've given perfection. So it's not your fault that there's something slipping away. That's number one. The second thing is what is slipping away, and you're feeling a victim. This is going to be a major challenge. You will overcome it, and you will have peace of mind and harmony. But how you will have that? By having what you need. This new beginning brings you what you truly need, and that is going to give you a lot of happiness. So that's what's happening so far. Let's see further. Group number 1, the truth. Let's have a look. Wow. In order to establish your wishes and your desires, the universe and the heavens have no choice to give you that, to give you your wishes and your desires. You have no choice but to go through this, which I feel like this is a loss of something, where you have to walk away from something or someone very important in your life, or something that you were so used to, or something that was there for years. To let go is letting go of your comfort zone, letting go of part of your heart is aching. But I feel like in order to get your wishes and your dreams, which is peace of mind and harmony, which you don't have, that's why the hardest decision in your life you'll have to make. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, let's have a look. What else? Yes, power and control over your life. Having the power and control over your life to live the life that you want to, not the life that's dictated by others or circumstances. You want to be in control of your life. You want to decide where to go, what to do, how to live, what is comfortable for you, your comfort zone. Even though you were in a comfort zone, maybe because you were used to it, it was years, but it's not a comfort zone. And I feel like now the change that's coming is going to not only give you your dreams and wishes and your desires fulfilled, but also it's going to give you power and control over your life. Maybe you didn't have the freedom. That's why we've got freedom here with happiness. So you're not getting just happiness, you're getting happiness with freedom. That's what the bluebird spirit is all about. It's about happiness that comes from a certain freedom. Freedom of choice, freedom of life. Freedom where you make your decisions, your everyday what to do, how to live, the type of life you want. Power and control, like the Emperor, which is a great major arcana, over your life. Let's have a look further. There it is, freedom. The Fool is all about freedom. Another freedom, that you want to be free from cares and worries. You're too worried. You're too concerned. And I feel like you're taking care of people. Or there might be 1 or 2 people. I don't think it's 1. I feel like there's 2 people that you're taking care of, but 1 is your priority. There could be 2 of them, actually. I can't see 1. I'm always seeing 2. 2 people that you are working hard towards, or 2 situations. Could be work and love. Could be a business partnership and love. A relationship, or could be home or family. There's something that you have been overwhelmed with. So much worry. You worry too much about 1 or 2 people. Very much. You've taken over, like total control, unconditional loving perhaps, giving, devoting yourself and your time to, and you are going to have that freedom that they're talking about. The only way for you to be happy is to have the freedom. You are going to have the freedom. My dear pile number 1, you're destined for freedom. And not only just the freedom, here we were given happiness and freedom, right? Now we're told freedom, right? With someone loyal behind you. It's going to be by your side, someone very loyal. And they could be born the Chinese year of the dog. It's possible. But amazing thing about this is worries. You've been worried too much. You've been concerned. You've been stressed. That's going to be eliminated. That's going to disappear. You are going to have a peace of mind. Oh my God, how amazing. They're synchronizing. You are certainly going to have peace of mind. Of course you will. Because there'll be no more worries, nothing to worry about. So you are going to take a leap of faith and you're moving forward. Let's see the next one. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles. So we've got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. And what's incredible about them, they are both... The miracle about these 2 cards is the cups are to do with emotions and wishes and desires coming true, manifesting them, becoming alive in front of you, like getting shocked how you're getting all your wishes and dreams come true. So these are the major changes. And the 9 of Pentacles is living a life of luxury, a life of wealth, happiness, a life filled with money, not needing to work so much. You have been overworked at the same time. I could feel the energy. You're overworked. You're doing something too much. Even if you're not working at a job, maybe you're giving all your energy to two people, servicing them. I don't know how you're servicing them. You might be giving them unconditional loving, mothering them, taking care of them. I feel there could be somebody that might be very much in need of you, and like a child, but maybe not a child, an adult child. All I know is that you are being taken away from this and getting a new beginning that gives you freedom from a lot of hard work and giving you also a lot of money so that you won't be in need to work so much, so that you can have whatever you want, a life of leisure, a life of happiness, a life that you deserve. Mighty Pile One, this is miraculous. Absolutely miraculous. I'm just in awe. All your soul searching, all your questions, when will this happen? When will this be over? When will I be free? When will I have my peace of mind? It's all coming. And these major changes, which are all to do with everything that you need, and now you're awakened to, where before you weren't. You were not awakened to. Let's take two more cards from here, from this deck. Just two messages. Okay, so did something come up? No, I see. Okay, that's why I like to shuffle sometimes away from camera, but I have no choice. I myself am one of those people who likes to shuffle on camera, but sometimes it takes too long. Oh, look at that. We got 4 messages. Let's have a look. That's not what I anticipated. I didn't anticipate this at all. Bear with me, my dear. Okay, now, right. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. It looks to me like destiny, spirituality, the universe are going to free you from something. Now, when they free you from something that you were very much devoted to, a lot of devotion was there, a lot of love was invested in a situation, someone. I feel like it's going to be a very sorrow kind of a loss. There's emotional loss. It looks to me like it was like a duty. You were in duty doing a mission for someone, and that is coming to an end. Even though it's going to be sorrow at a loss of this person, emotional loss, but it is something that's part of destiny. It isn't something that you did this, like it wasn't because of you were tired or you didn't want to continue devoting your life to this person. This is something like a crisis. It was fated. It's part of destiny. There is emotional loss and grieving the loss of someone. So that is one of the challenges that you have had. And finally, you are going to have peace, and you are going to have spiritual peace coming in regard to a situation. Remember what we did. We did what are major, big changes that are coming next. So on top of the great news here, there's also some bad news, which is this sorrow, emotional loss of someone that was very challenging, but you will finally have peace. This is very interesting. Okay. The next one. Okay, we've got the stalemate. There is a situation where it's reached to an end, a situation like maybe it could be a work situation or lovers. This is to do with this card here. I feel like it's reached to a block. You're blocked. Everything you're trying, it's not working. It's like you're defeated in an area where there's no compromise. Even if you want to compromise, it's just not working. There's some competition there. There's a competition there. It's amazing you got 6 everywhere. And 6 is connected to the Chinese year of the snake, which I said healing, and this harmony that you have in challenge. There's going to be a lot of peace. And 6 itself everywhere. Where was the other 6? Here somewhere. I lost it. 6 is connected to, here, sorry. Couldn't see it. Here. We've got the 6 there. And we've got the 6 there. The 6 is all about peace and harmony and spiritual harmony. So there is a stalemate. There is a situation that may come to an absolute end because there's no compromise. You can't reach a compromise simply because there is competition and there's an opponent there. So that's coming to an end because of that. It's explaining to you why. Now, as for a letter, very interesting. This is about communications that are coming your way. This communication can come either an email, a phone call, a letter. It's news of some sort. This news is about you making contact with someone, or someone is contacting you, making contact with you. This is about documents and information that's coming. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but remember with this letter, this information, the challenge is going to give you freedom. So whatever you're signing documents to, whatever you're doing, you're dealing with communications and news and records and notes and, you know, contacting someone and making all kinds of, there's a lot of paperwork, but ultimately the news is about a challenge that was there, that's going to free you. It's going to give you freedom. So a challenge that's coming to an end and you're having freedom, but it's coming in a letter form, in a news form. It could be a letter, it could be email, it could be a phone call even. It's news of some sort. And then we've got the whip. Now the whip it's very sad, because the whip is about anger. It's about abuse. That's why victimized here, being victimized. It's about tension and stress and painful situation that you are in. I feel like this is, you are going to be released from this. There's fighting and battle and conflict. It's like doing something again. Something keeps happening to you. It's like repeating. Something is repeating. And it's a very painful repeat, this argument that keeps happening maybe. So you're getting snapped, you're getting angry perhaps, or you've been through so much and you can't handle anymore. It looks to me like there might be an area of your life where you have been giving and giving and giving and giving in and persevering, and then you've reached to a level where you can't handle anymore. You might be getting angry quickly. You might be getting, being snapped, like you're feeling like it's wrong. It's something you don't want, like you just can't handle anymore. That's what I feel. And it's very quickly, arguments are starting, anger is becoming. So I feel like some of you could be even gone through some sort of abuse, and now you can't handle anymore. You've reached to your limits, and I feel like from now to 11 days, 11 weeks, or November, sometime around November, or something to do with November. Could be to do with someone that's got Sagittarius or Scorpio in them. The letter J here, very important for Japan. There's something that's putting an end to this anger. And I feel like this anger is part of the challenge that you are going through here. I feel like June is going to give you a lot of awakening. I feel like September is going to put an end to a challenge. Now, it depends when you are watching. This is a timeless. So let me do this properly. I'm saying 3 weeks to 3 months from the time you see this reading. It's going to end a challenge. News is coming and putting an end to something. Now, this news that I said is coming and documentation could be connected to the sorrow or the crisis that you have to deal with again, to put an end to a challenge, to free you from something that you are bind into, a deal, a contract, even a mission, helping somebody that was ill, maybe, and they might come to an end. They might reach to a level where they moved somewhere else, or they might pass away, maybe even. It's possible. We have a crisis and we've got destiny, and we've got a cross here which shows there could be something fated that could put an end. And emotional loss, don't forget, is with this emotional loss. So that is also a possibility. Now I'm going to take on 2 more cards from this deck and see what else is there. Let's see. And then I'm going to, okay, let's do this first. Right, let me just put my glasses on and see what else you need to know here. Right, so we'll start with the first one. Again, we've got September here, 9 September, because we're 2736, that's why I said September. September is also 9, is about challenge. A challenge is going to be overcome completely. You're surrendering. Surrender, it says. If you surrender to something, it's going to bring you together with someone, and it'll be faster than resisting it. Accepting a situation is challenging and probably coming to an end is better than resisting it. So that's very important. Use compassion. I feel like the timing is now to put your intentions in surrendering rather than being angry. There's no use being angry when there's something that's destined, or something's becoming challenging, or something that's changing and you've just awakened to it. It's good to surrender. That will bring you together faster than resisting in regard to a particular area. Now, this could be in regard to this lover's situation here. You see, this could be in this regard to this. So it says surrender brings us together faster than resisting. So that's could be the decision that you're making. Finally, you're surrendering. And I feel like within 9 weeks or 9 days, something big is going to happen. September, 3 weeks or 3 months from now, because it's timeless, so I've got to give you the timing. And then it says here, communications. Now, this is very similar to this, communications. And we've got here, I watch you on social media and the internet. Wow, this could be an admirer. It's my way of saying staying close and finding out more about you. So when I said there's a letter that might be coming, communications, making contact, a written document, this could be someone, news from someone that's an admirer. They're watching you. They want to propose to you something. Okay. They could be an admirer who likes you. It could be someone that might want to propose to you a work proposition. It's any kind of proposal, any kind of interest. It's very deep. This is like one of the biggest changes coming. This person is going to finally communicate with you, and they've been watching you, looking at your work, looking at who you are, getting to know you. Maybe somebody is liking you on a level of lovers. You know, they want to start a relationship with you. There's a connection, a spiritual connection. It is possible, or it could be work proposal. Whatever it is, it's spectacular. It's coming within 10. Could be 10 days from now. Could be October. I'll just say October. We have to say the months. October, and then we've got November here, September. They're all big. And September is the biggest one here. So I'd say 3 months from the time you see this reading. Now, I want to see, after we did this, I want to see what are some of the important messages or guidance that you need to know when these big changes are happening. What are you guided to do by your guardian angels, spirit, and everybody, like the universe, source? What do they want to advise you? What is the advice? I'm going to take 4 cards about the big changes that are coming, how to deal with them, what to be prepared for, what to know. Let's start with the first one. Wow. You are actually being not told, but you've been shown that you have done a lot. You've worked so much. You've put all your efforts into something to the point of exhaustion. You can't handle anymore. You've done it all. You can't do more. So, you know, the fact that you're not accepting this situation to come to an end, it's like, I've done so much, but I've invested so much, but I've put all my efforts, but how? How am I losing here? How am I losing this person or this situation? Or even a position that's maybe too hard now, you can't take it anymore. Maybe the universe, your guardian angels, your soul, your higher self, they know what you can handle and what you can't. And they seem to think that there is a chapter that now has reached to its end because it's suffocating you. Even if you're strong, even if you think, no, I can still persevere, I can still do this. But they're saying enough is enough. You can't handle anymore. You've taken on too much. You could collapse. Your health could collapse. So they want to give you the freedom. That's why the freedom is coming. So that's the advice. First is get to know that you've done a lot and it's time for rest. That's why they're giving you all these wishes and dreams where you don't have to work anymore. Freedom, all your wishes coming true, money, freedom, money, desires, wishes, all being given to you so that you can rest. Because now we know you have been working too hard and it's been appreciated, and they are going to give you a lot of rewards come after the 10 of Wands. So the advice is you've worked hard enough. You don't have to blame yourself anymore. Time to rest. Wow. Now, let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles. This is about working together in team and collaboration. Maybe some of you are working in team with others in business, working for someone who's got their own business, or working with other people. Now, this also, it says, yes, you might not be aware now, but there will be a lot of profits. A lot of profits are coming. A lot of money is coming. You might not even need this. Some of you might need it. It'll be great. You'll make a lot of money. Some of you are advised to consider maybe starting your own thing, doing your own thing, away from teamwork. Now, this, because it's not reversed, it's actually saying it is going to be more feasible if you were to work hand in hand with someone and not alone. That's what they're saying. So if you're thinking of having your own business on your own, it's better to think about working with someone. Even if it's one or two people, you'll do well together rather than alone. So that's another advice that's coming. If you're thinking of, or if you're thinking of moving in with family or getting closer to family business, they're saying it's more wonderful to consider rather than doing anything alone. Some of you who want to travel, let's say, maybe this isn't always work, and there might be something happening in your life where you need to be around people that are close, family or a group of friends. You want to unite with them. They're advising, yes, you can do that. You don't have to work so hard. You can take time out now. You'll have the funds to do so. You'll have all the money that you need to live a life of comfort. You don't have to work. If you want to work, you can just work maybe, 1 or 2 days just for the fun of it. But you'll be able to do what you want to do. If you want to collaborate with others, if you want to travel with friends, or you want to be near a family, that is all possible. Everything is possible now. Or even business, you can do with someone, not alone. The next one, oh my God, they say sorry about this. I'll just stop that. The 9 of Wands is just one card before the 10 of Wands. And what that means, there's only one challenge left before you reach the end. Just one more challenge, and then you reach to this end. And it's been hard work. You can't handle anymore. This is going to be the last battle. No more. The last challenge. And that's what this is all about. They're saying, yes, there is a challenge. It's bringing disharmony. It's bringing you a lot of heartache, but you are becoming a winner. You are triumphing this. You are becoming victorious. You are destined to get what you need. You are destined to have happiness and ultimately freedom. Freedom here, this one. Now, final message, what they want you to know. There's the 2 that I was talking about, the 2 of the chess. Something has reached an impasse. There's nothing you can do. There's maybe too much competition. There could be a third party. It's a situation that's ending. Maybe you're not aware of it, or maybe you were just woken up to it. But there is someone that is going to help you big time. Someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. They have fire energy in them. This person is going to be by your side, supporting you. And they're saying you're not going to be alone. Even though you are going through the process of all these decisions and all these major challenges, you are becoming a winner. You are reaching to a level of absolute control and overcoming every obstacle. And that's very important. So important to know. So the guidance says, yes, you are going to be doing well. And yes, you are going to be successful. Yes, you are going to have your freedom and a lot of happiness. I'm just going to take 1 or 2 cards from the tea leaves to see what else. Is there anything else that you need to know? Here we go. I'm shuffling on camera to see what they'll give us. They give us 1, 3. Okay, 3. I'll just put them away. Let's see what are the 3 messages. Right. We have the first one. Second one. Okay, so March, very interesting. Now this person that could be coming in your life, there's 4 of them, could be someone born in March, Pisces here, very strong, or Aries. We have Pisces or Aries. Now Aries is already in here in this reading. Somebody who's got Aries. So Aries and Pisces here very strong, and March itself is going to impact you on a grand scale. So they say March, something's going to happen. The harp is all about great happiness coming away. So not only you've got happiness with freedom, but the harp is about great happiness coming. These are another important messages to know. Incredible changes coming your way. And then we've got the hammock. The hammock is about taking time out, vacation. You're able to go somewhere. It says taking a vacation physically or even mentally, just resting. That's the life of plenty. You'll be able to travel. You'll be able to go places. You'll be able to do so much. And you need to know the chain is about a chain of events that will take place. And it will start maybe by the news that's coming, by the decision you're making. It's going to start and it won't stop until it takes you to the level of freedom, to the level of abundance, to the level of happiness, freedom, getting exactly what you need, and finally, empowerment and power and control over your life. Not letting anyone stand in your way or dictate how you live. You will live the life that you dream of. And everything in your reading is showing that you are going to be empowered by the heavens. They are going to give you everything you need to be able to reach to this level. And that is incredible. I think that is absolutely fantastic. So my dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If it resonates with you, let me know what you think. I would really appreciate it if you would click on 1 or 2 ads, and you don't have to watch them. Just let them run in support of me. If you want to give me a tip, I would really appreciate that. Only if you'd like to do it. You don't have to. And I would really appreciate in support of me if you would subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please see the video all the way to the end. These are the only things that I ask for, and only, like I said, if you enjoyed the reading. I wish you abundance of blessings. Everything I ask for is free, by the way. Subscribing to the channel doesn't cost anything. Everything I do is absolutely free. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it supports you understand the greatest big challenges that are, not challenges, changes that are coming in your life next. I wish you abundance of blessings. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this pick a card. And this pick a card is a timeless one, and it's all about, you can use it anytime, it's all about what big changes, major big changes coming in your life next. What's coming next in your life? For those of you who chose pile number 2, this is pile number 2. You chose the amethyst, and you chose make music. Make music. Very nice. And the star signs assigned to this pile number 2, which I will refer to it as pile number 2, is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Leo. So, my dear viewers, let's have a look. I'm going to start with 2 major important factors, changes, big changes coming to your life. We're taking 2 cards from this deck. So I've got the first one. And the second one, right, now it shows to me 2 things are coming, 2 major things. Number 1 is you need time to really reflect. It's like you are so overwhelmed, it seems to me, that you don't have enough time to really take out and think. You need to reflect on where you are, where you're heading. You need to understand that there is a certain healing that has gone, undone. You haven't gone through it. It hasn't been done. You need to heal from something that's happened to you from the past. So they're showing some of the great changes that are coming in your life, one of which is you need time out to heal. That hasn't happened. Maybe even it's from the past, something that's been lingering, and you haven't had the chance to heal. This is going to be the process of healing when you're contemplating and looking at yourself and at your actions and all that is going to come to play, so that you can understand that there is a need for you to take time out and heal. You are going to be given a lot of strength. That's another major thing coming in your life. You are going to be given the greatest strength, and with this strength, I'll just put my glasses on, the greatest strength in making decisions about partnerships. You need a lot of strength to make decisions about partnerships, mainly because you have gone through a lot and you haven't healed yet from what you have gone through. That's very important. These are the most important factors. Now let's have a look at these other cards that I've shuffled. As I was saying, my dear viewers, these cards I have shuffled and with intention I've put them here, and then I'll open the rest with shuffling and the tarot. The reason I do that is just for timing, so that there won't be too much shuffling online and you'll get bored, and it makes the reading longer. So let's have a look at these major changes that are next coming in your life. We've got conjunction. This is all about fusion and energy. This is about the energy of combining. Fusion is about combination, bringing things together. It's not going to be easy. This is going to be challenging, but you are going to do it. And that's what's next. The next coming situation, or the next change that's coming, is you putting things together, combining situations together. Now that's going to be quite interesting for you to do. Maybe that's why you're taking time out to heal, to think, to see how you're going to combine them together. Now this could be situations, this could be also people. You could be combining 2 separate people together in one life. Like this could be very, very deep. I can see the depth of it. I'll see the next one, what it says. The 5th house. This is all about happiness and playfulness and joy and happiness to the highest level. Again, I do see 2. There's 2 it's like there are two lives or two people or two situations that you would like to combine them and make them work well together. You're putting your energy to combine two scenarios or two people or two lifestyles or two different people together and combining your energy. And you are a warrior. I've got the card of the warrior. You'll be able to do this without a doubt. It says, and perfectionism. Perfectionism and burnout. My dear pal number 2, you know, what's amazing about the word perfectionism, because we've got Capricorn here, we've got Virgo, we've got Taurus, and we've got Leo. Each of these signs are known for their exquisite perfectionism. They do everything to the best of their ability, and if they can't do it, they just won't do it. But they are especially Virgo, they are such perfectionists, and it shows to me that not only you're a perfectionist, but you are a warrior, you are a catalyst. What you do is you work so hard to make things happen. Even when it comes to devotion, you devote your time, your energy to do everything perfect for everyone. So this combination, combining two businesses together, two people, two homes, two people in one home, whatever it is that you are trying to combine and bring together is going to work, because you will not accept no for an answer. You will not accept defeat. You are a perfectionist and you're a warrior. You've got the capability and the capacity to do so. So you are going to succeed without a doubt. Let's have a look at what else in regard to this. Right, we got guilt and rejection. Oh my God, now I understand. Feeling guilt and rejection. Some of you may be feeling guilty because you might be rejecting someone, leaving someone behind. Someone is suffering because of you, because of your actions. That's one. The other one, rejection. Feeling rejected, feeling unloved. This is the battle. This is the battle. Now I get it. The battle is about someone feeling guilty, maybe because they will be neglecting someone due to someone else, neglecting that person. They're chained to a situation. This person is chained, as you can see, and this is the one they're feeling guilty about. This person is drinking. So what it shows to me is this person is sad. So it shows to me that you are someone that is attached to something, to someone. You might be attached to a child. You might be attached to an ex. You might have children with an ex, possibly. These are just, what do you call them? Examples. Now, in the process of moving forward, you might be leaving someone behind. You might be chained with them, either with children or maybe with a mortgage. There might be something that you are chained, you are attached to this person. There might be history, there might be something, and you're sad, you don't want to leave them behind. You feel like you might be leaving them behind. They might be feeling rejected. There are two scenarios. And then there is another factor. These are all the things that are the changes that you will be dealing with as you are combining two situations together, two lifestyles together, two people, combining them in one life, in one home. Rejection, maybe because this is why you feel maybe guilty. Sometimes you might say things. Wait a minute. This is very interesting what I'm seeing. Just bear with me. Yeah. You know, it looks like to me the rejection seems to be connected to something that might have happened in the past. People that have hurt you in the past. People that have cheated you in the past. People that haven't accepted you and loved you unconditionally in the past. You were feeling rejected, that all your efforts, you try and your devotion and you give, you were cheated maybe somehow, cheated out of your rights. The rights being not being loved unconditionally. You were loved with conditions. It wasn't unconditional, and all that rejection plays in your head, and it makes you think that anyone new in your life, maybe that person might be doing the same thing. This person, all my efforts might go to waste. This person might cheat me. This person might leave me. There is a lot of, that's why you are in stillness and reflecting. There is so much damage that has happened in the past, where you may have felt rejected, you may have felt betrayed, you may have not been loved unconditionally, and attached to someone and feeling guilty because of maybe the iron and the cloth shows a new way of life. You're starting something new, and you are afraid because what you're ironing out is something that you're looking forward to. We've got joy and playfulness. You've got a lot of happiness in your life, but who you're leaving behind. You're scared that you might be leaving someone behind, or somebody might be feeling left out, and you're feeling guilty because of that. You don't have to feel guilty. This is your destiny. This is what you're destined for. You are going to be given, and that's the major important changes that are next in your life, the biggest ones. You are going to be given. The ancient oak spirit is not only about strength, it is so much power. And that's what fusion is all about, and energy. You'll be given so much power to combine your life with everything that you are going through, with everything that has happened, and succeed in a great partnership. That's your mission. And you are a warrior, and you are a perfectionist. You will not stop until you obtain that, until you achieve that. You will not stop. Now, let's have a look at what the tarot wants to say about all this. What do they want to contribute? Let's have a look. Wow. We have someone of fire energy here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Fire energy, someone very wonderful, someone incredible, someone very supportive and very helpful. Let's see what else about this person. Wow, we've got an air energy. This could be a one person. Air energy and fire combined. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This could be one person. Okay, this is someone very logical and very truthful and direct and to the point. This is someone very supportive. Let's see what about them. Are they coming in your life? Let's have a look. Okay, it shows that you are unhappy, dissatisfied with what's happening. Maybe because of someone that has both of these signs. Maybe because of a truth that is eating you up, that you're not happy, feeling guilty, feeling unhappy, feeling rejected, or feeling that you are in competition with someone that is either fire energy or air energy. Very interesting. Let's have a look at further. Let me let me understand this more. Working hard. Okay, it looks to me like you are working hard at something. You want to achieve something. You know you've got the power to do it. There may be a little bit of fear, maybe, due to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. This could be in regard to support. This is about support. Okay, I feel like you are working hard. You are supporting someone at the same time. But I do feel like there is some sort of unhappiness, maybe a fear of something, things not going your way. I'm going to clarify this card just to understand it further. Let's have a look at the Four of Cups. Why is this unhappiness? There must be a reason. Right. It looks to me like it may be someone. Okay, this is all going to change. Somebody might be either you are traveling or they're traveling. They've taken an action or you've taken an action. And because of this action, whatever it may be, somebody's feeling unhappy because they feel as though they're defeated, they're neglected, they feel rejected, they feel abandoned. They feel like all their efforts are wasted. This person has gone somewhere, or they take an action and they're not remembering them, or they're not doing the right thing by them. So feeling a little bit anxious. Okay, so that's what you are going to be facing next, but you will deal with it, because I feel like very strongly that you are given the power and the strength to overcome this. There is a lot of joy and a lot of playfulness happening in your life. So you might be feeling unhappy temporary. Let's have a look at further and see what else we need to know. And then I'll clarify a little bit more. Okay, so we've got the main one and one more. File number 2, the truth, and there it is. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, glasses on. Let's start with this one. I feel abandoned. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. Oh wow, chills all over. I feel abandoned. That's what it is. Someone has moved somewhere. They've taken action. They've done something. Either they're traveling for long term. They've taken time out. They need time out, stillness to work things out. But you feel abandoned, as though they're not. You feel like defeated, like there's nothing much you can do. I often feel like others let me down because you've been let down in the past. That's what we're talking about. You'll always feel abandoned when this person doesn't call you all the time, reassure you that, you know, they care about you, that think about you. You feel abandoned. You feel rejected because of the rejection of the past. Things that play in your head that have happened in the past. Your past keeps coming at you. That's why I said you need healing. You haven't healed yet from a lot that has happened in the past. I might have repeated 2-3 times with 2-3 different people. It says expand your concept of what a twin flame is. It's more than romance. A twin flame is more than romance. It's a deep soul activation to heal in order to embody love and light. So I got chills again. Oh my God. Goosebumps all over. So they're saying to you here that you're not here with someone to have fun with and just play with. It isn't. This person isn't playing with you. Maybe others have in the past. This person's for real. This person is a twin flame. When you reach to a level that you meet a twin flame is someone that is there. Together you heal from your past. You reach to a level where, okay, a soulmate is totally different. A soulmate is when you have gone through everything. At the end of your life, you get someone that is magnificent and you walk together in peace. But a twin flame is someone that comes to heal together. So this person that's in your life now isn't just having fun with you. This person wants to be there for the long term. This person wants to heal the past. This person is going to heal the past. This person is loyal. This person wants you for good. They appreciate you. There's Chinese year of the cat rabbit here, very strong. Chinese year of the monkey here, very strong. Yeah, I'm seeing that very strong, but I do feel like there's one more. Chinese year of the snake here, very long. And the rabbit cat again. What it shows here that this person is all about love and light. This person is connected to you, is fated. It's destined that you are together going to heal from the past. That's what you don't know, and that's what's coming next that you will come to terms with. You will understand. Now you may be feeling abandoned, angry, or as this person is not giving you enough attention, you're finding yourself maybe trying to talk to them, or they're too busy with someone else. They're busy with someone else. Maybe they're doing a duty somewhere, or they may be at a situation. All I'm saying is that you are going, what's coming is for you to understand that this person has come in your life, is coming in your life. If they haven't yet, they're coming in your life to give you healing, to heal you from the past rejection and feeling abandoned and disappointed. You've got to know that. Very important. That's the main message here. Now, let me just take 2 more from this deck. 2 more messages. Okay, so we got 1. Oh my God, the Archer. When I was shuffling, that was the only card that fell away from the camera. I said, no, I won't take it. I'll do it on camera. And thank God it came. Let's see what it means. I know the Archer is connected to Sagittarius. This card is connected to Sagittarius. I always call this fire energy Sagittarius. And the Archer is Sagittarius. So I'm going to, oh, this is really deep. Let's have a look. Okay, there's the second one. Let's see what's going on. Now we're going to understand everything. Let's put it together. Let's have a look at the Archer. It says, careful your aim. Where you're aiming your target, you've got to be very careful. You are on target. So whoever's in your life, whoever's coming, they're coming because they're destined to be there. You need to focus. You are overwhelmed. Maybe you're working too hard so you can't, or you're going through a lot of guilt and rejection and apprehension and unhappiness and emotionally feeling sad and disappointed. You've got to know one thing. You are given, you have been matched with someone that is destined to heal you. It's a matchmaking situation. It's going to be very quick. How you know this person? Listen to this, very important. How you'll know what I'm talking about, who this twin flame is. It's very quick. Even if it's a twin flame to do with a job, right? It could be anything. This could be a relationship, job, anything. A family. It's a quick, direct situation. Like it's unlike anything that's happened. Everything has gone slow. With this, it's very quick. and very direct. So you're shooting straight. You know this is the way. There's no doubt in your mind whatsoever. They're precise. They're to the point. And slowly they will teach you that they're honest and they're loyal and they're truthful. You need to implement strategies and focus on what you are projecting, what you're aiming with your words, with your intentions. You need to pay attention. This new beginning is going to be spectacular for you, but you have to give this person a little bit of freedom. They do need a little bit of space. Don't crowd them. Don't overwhelm them. Don't expect them to constantly be, they need their space. You've got to know that. 1111. Wow. Incredible. It says divine partner. There it is. You got to read it to believe it. Divine partner. There it is, soulmate. So it's not only a twin flame, it's also a soulmate. They've come to heal you, to heal together, and to have a life of peace together. Your heart chakra is activated. This is bigger than all of us. This is bigger than any situation. Guilt, disappointment of the past. Nothing will stand in your way. You are destined for this person. You are going to awaken and understand that you are destined for this person. This person isn't just anybody in your life. They have come in your life. That's why you've got stillness. That you're wondering, you know what you're wondering? How did this happen so quickly? Why is it I need this so quickly? Why do I need the presence of this situation so much and so quickly? Even though it might not be perfect, but I just feel like this is part of me. This is me. This is my destiny. This is where I'm supposed to be. I'm on target. But then why am I scared and worried? That's because of the past problems that you've had. Past rejection, past disappointments. So you've got to know this is different. You are going to mirror each other. You are going to heal each other. You are meant to be. And nothing can stop this divine partner. It is divinely chosen for you. And look at this. They got twin flames there. Oh my God, twin flames. And then they got the soulmate. So it could be a twin flame. Twin flames, they learn from each other and heal each other. You see that? Twin flames again. So, and now they're saying this is a divine partner. This is chosen for you. This isn't something that you brought on. It was chosen, and it's destined, and it's fated, and nothing can change it. You will make music together. You will have a beautiful life together. At the beginning, it might be a little bit hard, adjusting, combining your lives together. Both of you are hurt. Maybe both of you, one has got guilt, the other one's got rejection, past disappointments, issues. But when you unite, everything disappears. Everything melts away. Everything, I got goosebumps and chills as I'm saying this. Everything combines beautifully. Your energy when you're together, you know it. When you're together, it's like magic. It's like craziness. It's like joy and playfulness and childish, and it brings out something in you that you've never felt in this lifetime with someone in the past. So you've got to understand that your connection is beyond anything you've had in the past. This is your twin flame, and they've come to heal you. These are what's coming. Let's see what else is coming. Okay, and then I'll get some advice. Right, a great idea is coming. This idea is going to be a very lucrative idea, to do something wonderful, to start, to put something into action, and you are going to propose it. You got to come up with a brilliant idea, and you're going to put it out there. So I feel like it's going to be very inspirational. It's also going to be a new income source for you, a new source of income. So that's going to be also good. It brings out the entrepreneurship in you, like, combining two situations that will benefit you in a different way. And there could be a new job, a new career, a new someone in your life, and a new way of life. And the cup is overflowing. Prosperity is coming, so you don't have to worry about anything. It says whether it's full or empty, your accounts are going to be full, your money situation is going to be full, and there's a lot of nurturing. There's a lot of nurturing in this person, and you feel that nurturing when you're with this person. That's why you'll know. There's a lot of talk that tells you this person really cares, really cares. There's fulfillment, and there is a business, also a possibility of a business or a conjunction, not combining. Again, it's that energy, putting together a deal, an agreement, and doing well, whether it's a business, and for some of you, whatever it is, it's very nurturing, very fulfilling, and it's giving you a new source of income. So there's just amazing here. I'm just shocked. Now, what I want to do now is find out a rebirth. That's what's coming, what you don't see coming, a rebirth. What I want to know is what advice and what guidance do your guardian angels want you to know? What do they want to tell you in regard to all this? Anything extra? We're going to take a few cards, 3, maybe 4. Right, you are feeling defeated. In an area where you're feeling defeated, you're treading carefully. We've got the swords here. The truth is very painful. Something that you want to walk away from a situation, but you can't. You'll try to walk away, but you can't for a while. You need to procrastinate. The universe is making you procrastinate so that you can walk away with the truth, not assumptions, not what's coming in your mind and all your assumptions that this person doesn't care, or this person isn't real, or this or that, or this situation is not going to improve. You're taking your time because there's something destined bigger than where you are now. So it just takes a little bit of time, and then you'll be able to understand everything, why certain truth is important. You've got to really listen. There's someone being very honest with you and helping you. The Magician. This shows that you are going to be empowered. Just like I said that the ancient oak is about extreme power and courage. You are going to be given. Like magic, things are going to fall into place for you. You won't believe how easy. You might think it's hard, and you're thinking so much, oh, what am I going to do? How will I bring this together? How will I make it happen? How will I succeed? You will, without a doubt. Everything's going to fall into place because it's destined. This is bigger than you. This is major. This is something that's fated and it's beyond your control. Everything's going to work towards it, towards you getting. So that's the guidance. That's what they're telling you. You want to walk away, but you won't be able to. But there is something that you are grieving the loss of. There will be some situation where you will be grieving the loss of. Maybe the loss of, maybe you're starting fresh somewhere. Maybe you're letting go of something that's no longer working, starting fresh, a new job, a new situation, a new person coming into your life. Maybe you're leaving behind a life of single life and you're starting a new life with someone, and it's a bit scary. You might be grieving the loss of a situation that's no longer working, that you're moving away from. You are grieving the loss of something, without a doubt, when you are leaving. Maybe it is a job you're leaving. It says, but don't worry, there's someone wonderful that's going to help you. Maybe you're grieving the loss of a life. For example, leaving someone behind, number one. Leaving a way of life behind and moving forward. Not wanting to leave, but you have no choice but to leave. And you're in sorrow. This is connected to earth energies, Taurus. Here we got Taurus, we got Capricorn, and we have Virgo. Oh my God. All the earth energies are here. There's earth energy here, very strong. So this is very interesting. Earth energy. This is showing that maybe you're leaving this behind to be with someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you're leaving a life behind, and they're letting you know that's what's happening. And finally, maybe this person's got also water energy, because someone very caring and loving and considerate. Could be someone of earth and water energy combined, is going to be there, very supportive of you. And finally, you are going to get what you want. You are really getting what you want. Now what I'm going to do is find out just a few more important factors, just 2 or 3 messages from the tea leaves. What else you need to know? Pile number 2. My God, victory. Just letting you know ahead of time. There's a great victory for you. Victory in some endeavor. Victory is a victory, without a doubt. It's happening for you. Anything else? Okay, that's enough. 4 cards. 4 messages are plenty. We've got the spear and we've got the beautiful rainbow. Let's talk about the spear. Let's see what the spear is all about. The spear is about heartache over what you no longer have. So there is, yes, there is the grieving of someone that you're losing, or a situation that you're losing, without a doubt. There will be a little bit of a heartache over what you no longer have, or you could be going through a situation where you're feeling hopeless and defeated, and that you have no choice but to leave, and you could be having a heartache over losing that person. That could be a possibility for some of you. I'll just put this one here. And then we've got a well. A well is all about family wishes coming true. Family wishes. This is where I was talking about the combination, combining two lives together. Family wishes coming true. Something wonderful is happening for you. The well is about also water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There could be someone of water energy in them. Rainbow is about the most difficult part of a situation is over. So what you've been worried about, concerned about, and not knowing how the outcome will be, you'll be able to take action. It's going to resolve, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be over. The challenge, all the challenges that you're going through are going to be over. You are going to be on target and moving towards a beautiful soulmate, twin connection, guilt-free, healing, and healing each other. You will be playing joyful happiness together, and that's why you chose this without even, maybe you didn't read it, maybe you didn't know. Making music is happiness, playfulness, fun, joy, happiness together. That's what you are. That's what's coming next. All the changes that are taking place here are going to be healing you and taking you to the next level of fun, adventure, excitement. Making music together means making an amazing connection together. I told you that connection, when you're together combined, it's incredible. You're certainly having a victory. And the next important thing that you need to know is that you are going to be uniting with someone wonderful. This person is going to heal you. They're going to support you. And you are combining a great life that's going to make everybody happy at the end of the day. You've got the rainbow, and you've got the wishing well, which makes wishes and family wishes come true. So you might be having an addition, I feel, an addition person to your family. I think you are either moving in with someone, or bringing someone into your home, or you're getting engaged, or planning to live with someone. You're combining two lives. They're getting combined into one. And in the midst of that, there's going to be a lot of healing and an idea or two that will give you a new source of income. So whatever is happening, it's spectacular for you. Whatever's coming is overwhelming. Absolutely overwhelming for you. My dear pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear your comments. And if you'd like to support me, it'll be wonderful if you would subscribe to the channel. It takes a few seconds. There's no money in it at all if you haven't subscribed. And to see the videos all the way to the end is great support. And if you want to give me a tip, it'll be always wonderful if you would. And that would be just clicking on 1 or 2 ads and just letting them run. You don't even have to watch them. Waste your time. Just let them run. That's the greatest tip you can give me. And I'll be very grateful only if you wish to do so. I wish you abundance of blessings. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 3 for this pick a card in regard to what are the greatest, biggest changes that are coming next in your life. So welcome, my dear viewers, and let us begin. Starting with talking about the choice you made. So we have the card of visualization. We've got Jasper. This could have been you chose because of this crystal, possibly. And then you've got the star signs. And the star signs are Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. A lot of water energy here. Okay. Right. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to start with the most important factors. 2 important messages for you in regard to this. What are these changes? These great changes that are coming. The truth for pile number 3. We got the first one. Okay. Family matters, right? We need one more. Truth. And we have the flow of life, the flow of energy. Okay. So what is this all about? This is about situations to do with family that needs healing. Now the botanist, I think, is something to do with that. Let me just have a look at the botanist. Yes, this is about parenthood and legacy. So it looks to me like, I'll just put it up here so you can see it, parenthood and legacy. I feel like what's happening here is there may be matters to do with family, starting a family, dealing with family situations. Maybe some of you not being quite ready, and some of you reaching to a level where you are ready and you want to move forward, starting a family. It is about dealing with issues of families, healing matters of families. That's what's coming next. So let's see. And the flow shows that there's got to be a lot of healing. Both of these cards are connected to number 6. 6 is connected to the Chinese year of the snake, and it's connected to a lot of healing and a lot of love matters. So love, healing, and family. Let's see what else is here for you. Okay, so we've got the 10th house, career and success. Maybe some of you are torn between your career or starting a family. Some of you are not ready to start a family. You want your career, you want your freedom. That could be possible, but there is success coming in your career. Some of you are wanting to succeed in your career and then start a family, not ready to go there. That could be a possibility also. Now, there is a challenge and disharmony. Where there is situations of family, there could be situations where one party is ready and one isn't. There's disharmony, there's no peace. There is a little bit of a battle, a little bit of a challenge in regard to situations about parenthood, about leaving legacies, wanting to start your own family. I feel like there is a little bit more to this. Let's have a look. Instinct, yeah, it's like your instinct is letting you know it's time now. Maybe your time clock is clicking and you want to start a family. You could be in a wrong relationship. That could be a possibility. You could be with someone that's already they've done their parenthood, they've done their legacy, and they're not ready to go there. Some of you could be in a situation where somebody is not ready to go through that. They want to be more successful after their success and their career, so they're not ready. So your instinct is there and it's letting you know. Let's see the next one. Bittersweet, yes. It looks to me like there's a situation where, you know, it's so sad. Bittersweet is when you really love something, but that thing or that person might not be good for you, might not be the one for you. So there isn't that much peace with bittersweet. Bittersweet it's good and bad together. So you might be in love with someone that's not ready to start a family, and your time is clicking. It could be a situation where you might be in love with someone and they've already had their family and they don't want to start a family. They've already been there and done that. And you could be also used to someone so much and they're so much into their career and success and freedom, they don't want to settle and start a family. So there is a situation to do with family, parenthood, and legacies. Okay, let's have a look at more. Let's have a look at your tarot cards to see what else are they going to say. Some of you are visualizing and dreaming about getting what you want. Let's have a look. The truth, pile number 3. Right, wow. The Two of Swords shows I was right. There is a situation where someone in a partnership, there is one that's not ready. They're not ready to go there. They can't even see it. They can't see themselves now wanting to start anything or do anything further than where they are. And the truth is there. The truth is there. You might be closing your eyes to the truth. You might be in denial about the truth. But there is something that's coming to an end. It might be very painful that you don't want to see it, that it's going to come to an end, but it is going to reach to some sort of ending. Because it's reaching a stalemate. This is like an impasse. There's nothing more that can be done. Destiny is playing a role in this situation. Destiny might be putting an end to something because there is something destined for you. Your instinct might know it, that yes, you are in a beautiful relationship, but it's a wrong one, but you don't want to admit to it, and that's okay. That's all right. Some of you there is a situation or a relationship coming to an impasse because of destiny. It's like it's time now to move to the next level. It's like destiny is putting an end to something to start something new. Something new has to be started. Maybe, let's say, for example, there's a relationship and your relationship is coming to an end, and one party is really sad that it's coming to an end. The other party is thinking, no, it's okay, because you need to move forward and start with your life, and you need to start your family. So there is something like that. Destiny for sure is intervening. There are situations of family, parenthood, legacies, all that is here. So let's have a look. There is a new beginning, a new destiny that's going to bring you abundance of happiness. Something new is coming. It could be the greatest gift of all. It could be the greatest love of all. But emotional fulfillment and the greatest gift from the heavens and a new beginning that brings you fulfillment. And great news is coming. News, information that's going to help you see things clearly. The blindfold will be gone. You'll finally see the truth at an awakening that you're in the wrong place. You've got to be somewhere else. If you want a future, if you want the truth, you've got to move on from where you are. Don't let things disillusion you. Try to be realistic. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's going to give you the go-ahead to move forward. Okay, what you don't see happening, some of you feeling trapped, restricted, unhappy, I feel like that's going to change, but I'll find out more about it as I clarify some of the cards. Before we do the clarification, I want some more information about for the changes that are coming for pile number 3. Oh, too many. We just need 2. Okay, so 1 has come up. What a way it's come up. Okay, 1 more. Okay, and there's the other one. Right. Okay, so there is something to do with feminine energy here. I'll just need, I needed 1 more, but 2 came. That's okay. Everything happens for a reason. So let's have a look. Okay. We've got 4 of them. Now, let's go through them together. There is someone of feminine energy here, very strong. That was the first thing that I see. Feminine energy, this is about someone like a lover, or girlfriend, fiance, spouse, something to do with someone. Sagittarius here very strong, number 1. Scorpio here strong also. The letter A for Alaska, and it shows that there is a bit of a challenge in a situation, like a partnership situation. Now, we've got the owl. The owl is about endings, but it's also seeing through the facade. It's very important. Seeing through when somebody is putting on a face which isn't real, you'll start seeing it. Now you're not able to see it. Finally, the owl, the energy of the owl shows that what's coming next is you seeing a truth that's been hidden from you. You'll be awakened to it, and you'll see through the facade. You'll see through someone, not being quite honest, like, maneuvering situations and the way they talk and the way they express, so that, you don't get to really know the truth of their intention. So that truth is coming next. That's the next thing. You'll see through the facade. Very important. Wisdom, awareness, observation. You'll start seeing this blindfold is being removed. Secrets are being revealed. Wow. Secrets are being lifted and revealed for you to see everything. You'll know exactly what's going on. And you will explore the unknown. You will start understanding what's going on. I feel like this a situation to do with freedom. Somebody wants their freedom. They don't want to be tied down. There's also another thing. The beginning of love and peace somewhere else, I feel. And also, I feel like somebody's destined to start a life of peace and happiness. And that's why this situation is coming to an end. Let's have a look at the next one. Wow, we've got tornado. This is like chaos. This is like storm. A storm is brewing, and slowly a sudden unexpected ending. It's going to happen. It could get a little bit violent maybe, or it's going to be a total breakdown. And why this is happening, the reason this is happening, and that's what's coming. These are the changes that are coming. It's like you've been in denial. To be quite honest, with the Two of Swords, it's denial. You haven't been seeing the truth, and it's the truth, but the eyes are closed. Okay, so the swords are the truth, and the blindfold is not seeing the truth and refusing to, even though you've been bombarded by signs and people and friends and situations letting you know, but you've been crossing your hands, not wanting to know it. So what is going to happen? All of a sudden, an unexpected ending, a violent one, a total breakdown. Somebody wants their freedom, liberation. That's why I'm talking about. Like, this is not made up. This is all here, real truth. Over and done with. It's going to come to an absolute ending. It says unexpected ending, the end. It's just coming to an end. A lot of troubles will happen, but finally it will come to an end. And it was destined to come to an end because you are destined for something much better. That's the reason. Now, it says here the heart. Love, desire, joy, bliss, affection, fulfillment. So there is love, there is fulfillment, and this is spectacular. It's coming. You are going to be given the love that you want, the fulfillment that you need. It's going to be the greatest gift, and the destiny is bringing it forward for you. So destiny is playing a big role. There's going to be kindness and forgiveness. There's going to be romance, and there's going to be a lot of passion and a lot of care. Again, we got number 6, which is healing. A lot of healing and partnerships, success and partnerships, and the letter J for Japan, connected to this situation. Okay, now let's move forward. We got double A, just so you know, A twice, and then we got, and by the way, in regard to timing, we're talking between 6 to 8, could be weeks, could be months, and don't forget this reading is timeless, so it can be any time that you choose to see it. Now that we've discovered this, let's take 2 more messages. Okay, one just opened up. Let's just see, how did it open up and where did it go? Here, there we go. Is it 1? Yes, just 1, and we need 1 more, pile number 3, and there's the other one. Okay, beautiful. Now let's have a look at them together and see what else is coming, what other changes. And there's just 1 more pile. Okay, so it shows here, it says, I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. So this is about seeing the impasse, that something's come to an end, being honest with yourself and finally seeing the truth, and knowing that you are meant for a higher calling. You are going to realize that, especially when it comes to an ending, an absolute ending. And I feel like 10 days from now, and for some it'll be up to 10 weeks from the time you see this reading, anytime it may be. 6 again, healing. Love is going to bring you healing. Destiny is going to bring you healing. It says this situation is being caused by both of us. So the reason this situation is reaching an impasse and not working, there's a great reason for that. You're both on 2 different timelines, 2 different zones, 2 different levels. One wants one thing and the other one wants the other. And it's hard to unite them because they're both like one. Somebody wants to have career and success, and the other one wants to have harmony, peace, family, start children, start family, being a parent. So that's what the bittersweet is all about. You might have found the perfect partner in every way. You're united, you have everything great, but then in regard to parenthood, family, that instinct where the time clock is clicking and it's just not making it work. So this is where it shows that, yes, your situation, it's caused by both of you, because one is wanting one thing and the other wants another thing. So none of you are to blame. It says, look at your own role in this situation to help us change it. So yes, people always, when they're in a beautiful relationship and they're so happy, but they've only got one problem, they always try to change it, and they always think love can conquer all. Sometimes, and I mean sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes love cannot conquer all, especially when people are at different levels of life. So, for example, if somebody wants their freedom, they don't want to have children, and somebody wants children and family, no matter how much they love each other, no matter what a great sex life they might have the greatest passions, it won't work because one wants this and the other one wants that. Sometimes they can, over time, change. People do change, but when somebody is set dead on, not ready, they want to chase up their career is more important. In this case, it looks like it's a case that's come to an impasse. It's ending because there is another destiny destined for both of you. So that's that one. That's what's coming in that regard. Let's see what else is coming. 2 more messages from this deck. Pile number 3. Okay, so we got 1. We got the Eiffel Tower. We got timing, divine timing now, and okay, and we've got the spiral. So let's talk about the Tower. The Tower shows that it says your earning power is doing well, but you want to build a business, you want to build your career, you want corporate jobs, just like we're talking here, success. You want your own business, you want to rise beyond where you are, you want to be very successful, you want power, and that's what's missing. That's what you need power. So where you are in any situation, you feel unstable, like there's no stability, and you want stability. Some of you want stability in your relationship. It might not nothing to do with earning and money and building a business, but it might be about power, wanting power in your relationship, in your situation, in your current situation. So it shows that changes are going to happen, because it says it's time now to profit. Those of you who want success and reach to high levels, this is the time. Divine timing is in your life right now to give you happiness, to give you fulfillment. For those who want fulfillment, they'll bring you the right person. That's why we've got this feminine energy, spouse, partner, fiance. Could be someone, even if it's someone that's masculine, but they might have extra more feminine energy here. Seizing the moment, this is the time now. And it shows like some of you are in a temporary situation, but they didn't know it. They'll wake up to it and they'll move forward. There is something coming to an end in regard to a job situation, or in regard to a situation. It is coming to an end. This is the time for it to end, because destiny is intervening and taking you to the next level. The next level is the Mandarin pathway, is about the flow of life, moving forward and reaching all that you need to thrive. This is a time where you overcome this challenge, because you're not in harmony. You are in disharmony. You are not happy. You don't have peace. You need to reach to peace. So the next changes, what's happening, what's taking you, they're taking you to actually reach to a level of harmony in your life, in your relationships, in your life overall, and removing the challenges. The challenges is the bittersweet, being in a situation that you love and hate. So there's a battle. There will be a battle, there will be conflict, because you're on both different paths. Okay. Things will be going out of control. That's what the tornado is all about. But some of you wanting to climb the ladder, things might fall apart so that you can move on, leave a job and move towards your own business, or climbing the ladder to, to be inspired to do more. There is a promotion. Some of you could be revisiting or moving towards something that you love doing. Connections. There's something about connecting. Now is the timing to connect, to reach to a level of height and moving forward. So divine timing now to take you to the next level, whether it's going to be success, money, work, career, or the challenge of the bittersweet, where you're not happy and you want to start a family, you want to do something which is part of your instinct, you feel it, you need it, it's time now for it. So destiny is going to sabotage some situations. By how will it sabotage? By bringing the truth forward, and hence the owl, the truth, the awareness, taking off the blindfold, letting you see it, and that is putting an absolute ending to the situation, because you can't not know anymore. You're able to know. You know the truth, and when you know the truth, there's no way you can close your eyes to it anymore. Even if you do, and you don't want to wake up to it, something major is happening. It is going to be so severe that it's going to sever the connection. It's falling apart. It's coming to an end. And that's what the message is here. The next thing, something is getting sabotaged, getting ending, because there is something more wonderful, more meaningful, more to what your path is aiming. The path is taking you to what is important. And what is important is to overcome a challenge, to overcome the bitterness, to take you to a sweet level of harmony. You are now unhappy and not in peace. It's going to take you to peace and bring you the person that you are going to be comfortable with, the person that you are destined to move forward with, without conflict, in harmony, in peace, and wanting the same path. Very important. Now, let's have a look at I want to know what guidance, okay, not this deck, actually, I'll use this deck. What is the guidance that your guardian angels want you to know? Other than this, what do they advise you to do? Is there anything you need to do? What else they need you to know? Truth. Pile number 3. Right, it says get ready for commitment. Get ready for a commitment. You are going to commit to bring change into your life. Change is forcing a commitment to come on. You are destined for a commitment. You're committing to do what is righteous, what is the right thing to do. You are unstoppable, and you will not stop until you do what is right. And what you want a commitment, and you are going to enforce it. So whether it's this situation where you will enforce it and this person will say, sorry, no, I'm not ready, and the bittersweet comes and puts an end to a situation, or you are going to be committing to someone new that's coming in your life, someone who's on the same level and you're moving forward. Commitment. Then we've got the Page of Cups. Someone might come in your life temporary to bring you an idea or to help you move away from this bittersweet where you are in disharmony, where you're not happy. They might come temporary in your life just to get you out of a situation that you are stuck in and help you move forward. And then what else? So they're saying to you, we are going to support you. That's what this is all about. This is a major arcana saying that you are going to be, the changes we're making is going to help you to reach to a level of commitment where you will be in harmony and happiness and moving forward and healing. This one is saying also that we are going to support you by sending someone temporary to get you out of a situation until you heal. And then finally they're saying there's hidden matters that you don't know about, but your higher self, your gut feeling, your instinct keeps telling you, but you're not listening. Maybe you're too overwhelmed. Maybe you don't want to listen because it's negative and there's fear. You're scared of what your instinct is saying. Something might be coming to an end and you don't want that. You don't want the new. You're happy where you are. You're so comfortable. But I will clarify and see what this is. You are going to take action. Ultimately, action is being taken. You're moving to the next level. There's someone new coming in your life. Could be fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I also feel it could be water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they might have water in them too. But what I'm seeing here is that finally you'll be able to move. You'll be able to take action. You're leaving something behind and moving forward. You're moving forward. You don't want to stop. You're relentless to be able to take action now and move forward, especially after the tornado. Now let's have a look what you don't see coming. You will be happy with whatever decision you make because it's destiny and all the sadness is going to go. Why? Because you are going to be celebrating something magnificent. Someone magnificent or something magnificent. An action, a travel, someone new, a new idea, or you being able to move. You being able to see the truth, finally being aware and leaving and being happy that you were able to take the action that you did. So the truth sometimes can be painful. We don't want to know it, but when it does happen, sometimes we want to know it. When it's really out there in the open, we can't handle not knowing. So just for the interest, just for our interest, all of us to see what is hidden from you, just for interest. We'll take 2 cards. For pile number 3, what is hidden with the High Priestess? Okay. Right. Unfortunately, what is hidden for you to have your wishes and dreams and desires is to stop the conflict. The conflict has to stop, right? And what's happening is there's an ending. The end of a chapter, a situation. The bittersweet is about ending of something that you don't want to see the truth, that it should have ended some time ago. You're not on the same path. The flow of energy in your lives is different. Each wants something. This has got to heal for you to move forward. And also, even though you are going to grieve the loss of this person, you will heal, I promise you. You will heal from the bittersweet. You will heal from disharmony. You will feel from feeling inadequate, rejectful, knowing the truth and closing your eyes to it. Unhappiness and all your wishes and dreams and your desires are going to be manifesting right before your eyes. That's what you're destined for. So whatever your path is, whatever you want to do, if you are someone who wants freedom, you are going to get your freedom, even at the cost of grieving the loss of someone who wants to start a family and you're not ready, who wants to do something that's different than you. Their instinct is saying, I want to do this, where you're on 2 different paths. That is getting clear. Many of you are finally committing to upgrade their career and their success, and you're devoting your time for that, and you are going to get all the help that you need. All the help is coming. There could be great news coming to give you the go-ahead. You got 2 knights. You got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Action. The ones. That means great news is coming, and then sometimes this is the green light to go ahead, like an application. Yes, go ahead. You're able to move, you're able to build, you're able to move to the next level, and this could be an approval to a loan also. Let's say you want to start your own business. You are going to get the loan, and you're you're moving forward. The 10th house is about career and success in your career, not just success, not just a career, but wanting to build it, wanting to be successful, and you're getting the go-ahead. You're getting the go-ahead to move forward with this. So this is incredible. You are going to reach your goal. You are going to reach that dream that you want, and everything is going ahead, like go ahead. Yes, yes, yes. It's all go ahead. Nothing is stopping you. And on top of that, you are given the greatest gift of all, your dreams coming true, and also destiny, extreme luck on your side to move you to the next destiny. So the greatest gift of all can be a lot, could be anything that gives you happiness in every area of your life, and your dreams and desires coming true is going to be the reason perhaps that you will be celebrating big time. Something major and big is coming to do with your wishes and dreams. Now you only know what your dreams deep inside of your heart, what you want, what you really need in your life. That which you need is going to be manifesting right before your eyes. This is the wish card. The Nine of Cups is about wishes that will give you fulfillment. So whatever your heart is missing, you are going to get that wish or those desires met and manifest right in front of your eyes to give you emotional fulfillment so that you don't need anything. And that's what you are going to be celebrating. Excuse me, my dear viewers. That's what you are going to be celebrating. Now, before I end this, I want to get 4 more messages, just in case there's anything that they want to add to everything we talked about. Pile number 3 from the tea leaves. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, so there's 2. Oh, too many. Okay, right, let's see. We'll just go through these. Now, a wish, a broken wish is this situation. Something you were wishing for to be in this situation, for it to be successful. It says wish will not be guaranteed. No, granted, sorry. Wish will not be granted. This is in this situation, in regard to this situation that's falling apart. The bird flying is about news on its way. So there's news coming. Great news is coming. That's going to take you to the next level. Right, that's that one. They're just confirming this. The rat, someone working against you behind your back. Someone's not being honest, and they could be working behind your back. The rat could also mean someone who is coming in your life maybe, or you're dealing with, who is born in the Chinese year of the rat. We've got the Chinese year of the rat here. Then we've got the tower. The tower is about too many things, one of which is the tower. Something's falling apart and collapsing because it has no ground and it has no future. The tower can also be solid foundation, success with effort. With effort there will be success. That could be in regard to this success. And the apple is about temptation. Something will test you. Temptation will test you. And this is very interesting. So you've got to be very on your guard when things are being tested, when temptation tests you, because there could be someone coming temporary to move you forward. And if something does collapse, it is happening for a good reason. You've got to see the bigger picture. It's not happening because the world is against you or you're unlucky. Nothing to do with that. This is just to maneuver you to the next level. Oh, there's another one I didn't see. Oh, wow. The shield. The shield is about defending your rights, defending what you believe in. You need to defend yourself. So you need to defend yourself, especially if there's temptation and you're doing something, you might be caught. You've got to be very careful. You need to defend yourself. And my dear viewers, you've got to remember, my dear pile number 3, that something incredible is happening in your life. It's taking you to the next level. Everything put together, you're finally going to understand that all this is happening because your instinct, your parenthood, family situations are, maybe this is divine timing for it all to happen. Maybe this is divine timing for you to succeed in your business, in your career, in your business, and you want to move away from a relationship that's holding you down. They want to settle and start a family, and you're not ready for that. So there's so much. These are just examples that I'm using for you to understand the energies we have here and what divine timing, how to seize divine timing, how to understand why this tornado is happening and this all of a sudden ending is happening. It isn't personal. It isn't because you are doing something wrong or you did something wrong. Maybe something, even sometimes the world perpetrates situations on you just so that you can fall out of a situation that is a dead end, a situation that has no future. because there is something better destined for you. Always remember that. And that is the end of your reading. Pile number 3, I do hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It's absolutely free. And if you'd like to give me a tip, there's only one way of doing that. It's clicking on 1 or 2 ads, only if you wish to, and you don't have to watch them. Just let them run. That's a great tip for me, and I'll really appreciate it. And also, I'll be in gratitude to you if you would see the video all the way to the end. That helps me big time. I can't wait to see your comments. I wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. Namaste.